Well, it's been a very long time. My name is Kevin. This is Fighting Back, and I wanted to post one last video on TikTok before the ban. I've been meaning to upload for a long time, but I've had so much going on in my life. It's just been very chaotic, good and bad, mostly good. I'm going to start. My last upload was in September. I'm going to start with the the things that haven't been going so well, and then I'm going to talk about the positives. So it's been a little over a year since I started going down on antidepressants for the fifth or sixth time, whatever it's been. All failed attempts, been on for over 20 years. Have always tried to get off of the drugs. And if you watch my first 3 videos, you'll know my full story on my YouTube channel, just about my life and medications and health issues and a lot of issues like throughout my 20s with all that stuff. My last upload was in September, so it's been 3 or 4 months, and I'm gonna start with, like I said, with what's been still kind of rough for me over the past year, and it's still a problem, is the akathisia. And along with akathisia, anxiety, and some migraines, but not really that many. Other than those 3 things, my life has basically completely turned around in a positive way. All the other attempts to get off these drugs, by month 6, I was back on a different medication or the same medication I had given up. And that was not even like fully getting off of the drug. That was just tapering. So I'm at a year now, and I'm still at 37.5 milligrams, but I was on 150 for 4 years, and then I was on 187.5 for a few weeks, and then I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I've been tapering. I've been on the same dose now since April. So I went really fast in the beginning, and then I was like, this is too much. I need to slow it down. My nervous system, I would say, is not completely healed from all the, I would say, damage that has gone on, but definitely improvements. Since September, which was my last upload, I think I was in like kind of like in a rough spot. Then I'd gone through like a Lyme flare up or something, but I started working part time, and then it turned into basically full time work. And then I got to the point where I was able to move out of where I was living at the time. I was just living with family, and got my own place. So I'm currently in my house. It's like a small house, like a cottage, but it's been a real positive change in my life to be able to work as much as I am. The work I'm doing, I'm not working like a 9 to 5. I'm doing dog walking and some other gig work, but it's enough right now. And when you have these types of things going on with medications and health and autoimmune diseases, and you take what you can get. And I'm so unbelievably grateful and blessed to be in the situation that I'm in right now, where I can actually work and provide for my family. And my 2 girls were very happy that we were moving into a new place. They have their own rooms. So this is sort of like my office. It's right off of my bedroom, but it's a small little area that I can work on my music and listen to my records and just kind of hang out and upload videos and get some other work done. My dog is doing well, Igor. He's almost a year old. He's huge. I don't know if you guys remember him from some of my videos I uploaded in April and May. So a lot of positives. And this shows you that healing does happen, and it's probably different for everybody as far as like, what the time frame is of everything, but it does happen. It just takes time, and I'm not perfect by any means. I still have a lot of bad days, sometimes weeks, but I'm able to function. And that is the key in all of this, is that I'm able to function, and I'm able to drive a car, and I'm able to pay my bills and have some sort of life again, which is a huge problem when you're trying to get off of these drugs. Is how do I have any sort of, how do I get back any sort of life and meaning and purpose? So a lot of positives, like I said. It's been rough. It's been rough over the years. Like I mentioned it in my first few videos, that the uploading that I've done over the past year is a small part of my healing journey that has gone on since I was 21 or so, maybe 16, I guess, if you include the Graves' disease. But yeah, it's been a very long time of healing, trying to heal my body. I'm 34 now, so you could say it's been 18 years of ongoing issues with health and medications. But I wanted to get this video uploaded because I think it's just really important for you guys to see that healing does happen, and it's different for everybody, and it might take you longer, might not take as long, and my battle's not over. I still have to get off of the remaining 37.5, which I still am sort of, obviously I'm scared to start tapering again, but it's going to happen when I feel like I'm capable and I'm able to do it. I know I could probably start now. I'm just waiting until the time feels right, I guess. And when that happens, I'm going to let you guys know. And that being said, I know TikTok, the ban and whatever, but I'm still going to be uploading on my YouTube channel. So if you have been watching from the beginning, please, subscribe, and you can find my videos there. If somehow TikTok ends up, being bought by someone else, or, if it ends up staying somehow, I'll, obviously continue TikTok videos. It's just, I actually hadn't even set up my office. I've been living here now since late November, and I've just been working constantly. So it's taken a long time to set things up and, gather things, and just all the house stuff and my kids. And I'm really busy. I'm probably the busiest I've been in years, which is great. Like, sometimes it's good to take some time for yourself, though, and just relax. I feel like I'm trying to make up for some lost time, though, especially with work. But I'm doing well. And that's crazy to say. Not perfect, but I'm doing well. I appreciate everybody who has followed my journey over the past year. If you've related in some way and you've reached out, I'm still willing to talk to anybody who just needs a friend, just needs someone to talk to. I'm here for that. So thank you guys so much, as always. Again, you can find me on my YouTube channel. I'll be uploading more. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you very, very soon.